Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Browncoat Rebels episode 9. This aired as the second stream. A recap of the rules and goals are here, our code of conduct for our Firefly friends. And let's get going. More uranium from Shadow Wolf. And a lot of rain. Alright, so the animals that can haul, I really ought to unrestrict my horses. I don't really know how horses haul, but we'll allow it. This shelf here is going to be for medicine, glitter, and regular. It is, and I'm aware, a very dirty room right now. But we'll work on that. Work Frenzy for Bryce. Alright, that's good. He's one of our constructors. I think he's deconstructing. Yeah, we're deconstructing a lot of the ruins that are out here. Not for any purpose other than, like, why not? Even more uranium from Squall. Well, thank you, Squall. You guys want me to survive, don't you? So my kill box is a little vulnerable. The moisture pumps are really going to help with that. Alright, we're doing a whole lot of the repair. Now at this point, if I'm doing high-tech research, I only have one bench. If I'm doing low-tech research, I can have multiple people on a bench. I really love this new soundtrack. Alright, the Psi-Focus staff. It really shouldn't be out here. Which means, Mads, let's get you a better weapon. I don't know what you're working on, but... okay. Right on. Hunter lacks weapon. Bryce, you're no longer going to be hunting. So the the Psi-Focus staff increases psychic sensitivity by 50% and the recovery rate by 2.5%. So the recovery rate for using psionics for Bryce here is like phenomenal. He's going to be able to like spam cast is essentially what that allows us to do. Well, I feel pretty good about this roster. Moisture pumping is pretty close to being done. Now we are getting a some of these zones are sort of severing. You're not starving. Don't lie to me. J. Croth, you're coming in. Hello. So, what are my relationships? Persephone smugglers, I could definitely, sort of, you know, grease those palms a little bit more. Axio sending more advanced components. Mads just got leveled up in something. What was that? Mads leveled up a bit in shooting. Yeah, you're going to be one of our top shooters here. So I do have flak. I did research flak, so let's do until we have 2 spare flak vests. We're going to make sure the flak vests are 95 plus, and we're going to make these with Josmo. And when we make them, take to the best place. So yeah, now we're going to be starting to use our steel and cloth for protection, which is going to be awesome. And then once we get the flak vest, maybe I'll think about flak pants and jackets and the like. We are removing... Don't walk away from that. Just... I can't even right-click it. That is very strange. Okay, whatever. Removing all the ruins. We're going to haul that resource back. Really soon we're going to have moisture pumps. Orange Cast reminding me the doors in the west and north. I think what I'll do is wait for auto doors. So I'll get that really, really soon. Auto doors are going to be really important for us to be able to, like, peek and hide. Whereas the regular old granite doors take a long damn time to do that. This corn zone is going to become... Actually, let's make all of it corn. Corn's at the top. So we're just going to have a ton of corn. And I'm sort of splitting up my zones here. So we have we're just gonna have a ton of corn zone. Maybe in this one we'll do double strand. And this one over here as well. Meaning that we're gonna just pre-harvest. Alright, this chunks zone I'm gonna replace somewhere else. As far as I know, that's all, yep, it's all fertile. Back here, we're going to slate tile it. I like to be able to traverse the perimeter of my my base quickly, in case I need to react to sappers and things like that. Eventually, we'll have a path that goes here, just I need to remove the mud first. Alright, trading spot. Alright, we moved it. Caravan pack spot. Oh, get rid of that. I'm just angling that a little bit. Barn, that's still covered. Beaver, that is still covered. You guys are really, really bad. Okay, Bryce is finally hauling it. Josmo now can inspire recruit. So what do you guys think? Let me read. Use the wrong slider on the flak bill. No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I missed your message, Dragaron. Might want to put the hay back in the kill box. Yes. I could do that. Or I'm going to start getting trees. Yeah, I'm actually getting trees. So, let's get that back. I didn't want a quality slider. I just wanted a HP slider. Oh, right. No, you're... that's true. I did it wrong. Okay. Done. My alpha beavers constantly tell me that they're hungry. Well, at least the ambrosia addiction is over, which is good. Good news. Okay, over here, this should be important. It is. So we should be combining these med stacks. That's a lot of vegetables. All right, it's starting to look nice. This base annexation. Moisture pumps are like seconds from being done. There they are. Let's do something simple like Psychic refining. And start to get moisture pumps. So we'll get one here. And I am going to... Let me think about this. I'm going to start moisture pumping out like a wider kill box. Bot is dead? Of course it is. Of course it is. The hospital needs one as well. Yeah, that's true. Let's do moisture pump here as well. It's going to be a lot of components and steel and all that, but it's worth it. Fight! Leveling up a little bit in art from BG and antibiotics from A7. Bionic leg for Bryce from Mandarin. Are you sure for Bryce? I mean, you... And not Ari? Alright. Just let me know, just to confirm. You want it on Bryce and not Ari, who's literally missing a leg? Okay, you promised him? Alright, I'm good with that. Bionic leg, right. With real meds. I do have some Kevorkian level doctors that are able to do the work, so let me make sure that it's Josmo or Die. Die's a little drunk. Junk? Yes, Die is junk. Words are hard. So let's do it like that. That means that, Ari, you are going to need a prosthetic. Right. Actually, you know what? Take the Heal Mech Serum. And please, for the love of God, don't give me a toe back. Good. Good. It was the correct part. So, Bryce, here you go. Josmo's gonna butcher you. He's gonna butcher you good. Oh, okay. I heard the warning noise. I was like, oh no! The butchering! But no, it was just the grass. Alright, so let's go with ridiculous power requirement here. You know, like you do. Which means getting these back on. And potentially adding some solar to the mix. Bot is down again. Boy, do I love this 1.1 bot. Zombified, who actually made the Zombified mod, which Survive the Swarm was based on, actually just volunteered today to potentially try to get... Oh, you're afraid of fires. To try to get our community's bot version up to 1.1, which would be fantastic. Venom Fangs for fun and science from Munin. Components for Crucio for the pumps. And then more components from Axios. Awesome. What about a geothermal plant? Yes, that would be a fantastic idea. I'll get that once I'm done Psychite refining. Why is it slow? Beavers. Well, the burn scar will heal from the Luciferium, but somehow my beavers are dumb enough to walk into fire. Like you do. But, lucky for me, the beaver that is hooked on Luciferium was the one that burned himself, so... That will be a problem that fixes itself over time. Yeah, I do have to worry about Die's mood, true. Rotting corpses is a problem for you, isn't it? Well, wah. Sorry, my insensitivity. Other moisture pumping here would be a great spot, because this is a rather large swath of unusables, and over here as well. And honestly, here too. Well, I forgot about you. You're generating power for me. Chem fuel for the explosives. Sandstone from Seraphin. And stupid starving beavers. Okay, so soon we're going to have that draining the swamp. I don't know how moisture pumps where the moisture goes, but that's not for me to know. Data Sean sending me some more components. Taking a look at the world here, we have... No, I don't want that peace talk. The Persephone smugglers, it wouldn't hurt to send them more gifts. Send them sort of like the trash that I've accumulated. Also, potentially buying Psychite amps and things like that will be really good. So there's the refining. Now let's do geothermal. I have high demand for power at this point. So geothermal would be really good. Big raid. Cargo pod dropped or party. And I'm just going to assume the bot doesn't work. Look at the bot. It even skips 2. It doesn't even give you guys the choice. Alright, Klein's fully healed. Except for the burn scar. Chocolate from Chimp. Alright, these moisture pumps are hurting my power. Oh man, when those are plugged in, that's going to be ridiculous. The game needs to send me more mech clusters. What's going on here? And Ari, why haven't you finished your art project? One thing that I realized is this really needs to go back out here where it can't harm me. Crematorium would be pretty good tech for me to get. Yeah. Who's the grower? I haven't been planting anything in a long time. Mads is the grower, but is also the everything else. So that's part of the problem. So let's remove her from cooking. Dai is also cooking. Remove him from growing. So they're just going to grow and cook. And then we'll get that planted. A lot of this stuff just is... Oh, I guess a lot of it is ready to harvest. So that's on me. So you voted for something nice, which is cargo pods. Just sent me some meds. I hate this bot. This is the worst bot. Just passing by. Gustav says, cheers from Brazil. Well, thank you. Thank you for passing by. Alright, if guys aren't using these research benches, I'm just going to blow them up. Save the resources. Alright, taking a look at Mads. They're harvesting now. Yep, there they go. Maybe we can throw another grower into the mix. Yukio is our researcher. Never mind, that's not going to work. Fayip is a crafter, and Alex is a crafter, but whatever, it's fine. So it looks like we're getting some vests going on. A lot of our dudes have vests on now. That's an old flak vest. Josmo has a new one. Ari has an old one. Okay, maybe I lied. Most of our guys don't have vests on. Josmo, what have you been doing this whole time? Making flak vests. Okay. That's news to me. So here goes the big old plant. We've got plenty of metals. We just need to haul it. Plenty. There's a little bit of overhead mountain there. Might be fun to, like, bait out... Oh, a siege. Spacefaring Ravers from Klein. Well, thanks, Klein. Let's rally the troopos. Yukio, I'm going to have you sit on the mortar. We're going to load HE shells. Because you can't flee or whatever. You You're lacking a lot of essential body parts. Bitdefender doesn't like my website? Well, Bitdefender can eat it. Uranium. From How Do We Know It? And Dutch. Thanks for the sub. So I'm just trying, before they get set up, they did get their delivery. I'm trying to encourage them to, actually, let me try to shell their shells. A Mad Tortoise. Coming in from the north. What kind of weapons do they have? Mostly close weapons with one bolty. That's not so bad. Come on, how did that not hit her? She was like standing in it. Alright guys, let's go. I wish I had my shield belt. I would just send in my bash trio and be done with this. Alright, let's go. Nuke it. Nuke it. Ha! Your stupid camp's on fire, which really just ruins the quality of the stuff that I could get. Alright, let's choke up. We're a bit too far. Alright, little bounding overwatch, or moving forward. They're assaulting my colony, so we pissed them off. Good. Josmo got shot. Yuke, don't worry about it. Alright, Dai, you're wearing very good armor. We'll send you in. This trio is going to go after Mr. I Like to Club. Rise, let's do Blinding Pulses. Chaos Skip. Actually, choke up a little bit. Get a little closer so I can hit where I want. Thwomp. Stay away from me. Make you blind. Poor Dai is getting so beat up. Nope, go away. Be gone, Thought. Everybody shoot that Thought. Let's skip you. And Blinding Pulse the rest of these guys, so they quit shooting him so much. You guys are going to get bashed to death. We're coming for you. Am I the Reavers now? I kind of feel like a Reaver. I don't know why I have that sinking suspicion that I'm the baddie now, but like, yeah, whatever. Alright, they're off the map. Be gone. Alright, so haul, and haul, and haul. Before you guys leave, make yourself useful. Alright. Well, there's the raid. This would be a lot different if I actually had a shield belt. But we're getting geotherm, so whatever. We'll just have to ride with that. Are the little skulls on my jackets? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. So components are a little tight. But that's no issue at all. Not for our guys. There's compacted machinery out here. So Bryce is going to start mining it. I'm going to have an autosave to make me mine something weird. There's a lot of good resources. I just haven't had the time. Alright, good, bad, or neutral. So who knows what this really is. But you all could vote on it. Or, no, you can't. I gotta reconnect the bot. Oh boy, so all these are plugged in now? Holy moly. That's a lot of power requirement. And my battery's looking terrible, so let's turn this off. And this off. And this off. Save a little bit of power. Guess I'll turn the heater off too. Exotic goods trader flying overhead. Pteroid Interstellar. Do you trust them? I don't. But they will buy my my Thrumbo piece parts and whatnot. So let's get that trade underway. Just remember to whisper Rad Twitchbot as people are reminding. Maddie and Power, thanks for the uranium. Components from Bobaf. Trader from Deodra, or Daedora. I'm not good at names, and I apologize. No! Okay, so he's destroying a excellent flak vest, which is this one. Well, guess what? Now you're destroying the mortar? No. Uninstall. Now you're destroying the EMP shells? Fine. I guess. You gotta pick your fights, right? You gotta pick your fights. Mads, you can tame, which is cool, so let's get you to do that. What do we want? We want a Mega Sloth? No, we want a Warg. We want a Warg, right? So this Warg has 13, 14 kills apiece. Let's go with one that doesn't have health conditions and is young. So you're 16? Yeah, you're a little old. 5? Maybe? Or 10? Okay, so let's try to tame the 5-year-old. As far as animals, everybody follow... Or actually, just the alpha beavers. The rest of you just haul. Psychite Tea from Yukio. And... yes. Food restrictions. Let's pare this down. So, fine and simple will be fine and simple. And that way we can start building up travel foods. Alright, Die, you're healing up. Josmo, you're healing up. I apologize for getting you shot. We are just barely generating enough power to offset some chocolate from Yidnark. Yeah, just enough to offset. I love it. Where is Yukio? What do you... Why would you even eat there? That seems like a terrible idea. Alright, there we go. She's back to researching. Am I thinking going past 3 hours? Ooh, so... yeah, I'm thinking of it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I have 3 Zeus hammers? Yes, I do. I bought 2, because... oh, speaking of which, heat stroke, die. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Let's get a passive cooler in there. And then, Josmo. Let's get this exotic goods trader before they teleport away. And we want to... okay, Klein can. I'll leave it up to vote. I kind of know what you all are going to vote for, but, like, I'm going to leave it up to vote anyway, because maybe you all just don't want me to stream today. I don't know. I can't. So they have a ton of really cool tech prints that I'd love to buy. They also have Skip. I want 2 of those. They have Beckon. I'm just not going to have money. So all the people that are sending me prosthetics and the Mind Screw, sorry, I don't really have a masochist that wants the Mind Screw right now. The Thrumbohorn, goodbye. Oh, one of them was damaged. And is there something I can sell? Survival meals. Sorry, survival meals. Alright. That about does it. Let's not buy the components and buy... I don't want that. Joywire, Mind Screw, Pain Stopper. I want the Pain Stopper. Flesh saping. Okay. No, I don't need that right now. Okay, so we're looking good. The animal pulsar is really amazing too. I just don't have the money for it. So, what I am gonna do is orbital trade beacon. Go over here. Move that. Josmo, you stand because I don't know how long this trader is gonna. Oh, okay. No. Membler, you move it. Nope. Membler, you move it. I just want to move it quick. Done. Okay. Josmo. We can make more tea and joints. Heck, we can even make more wake up. Given a little bit more. So I wanted the pulsar. That's going to really help soften up mech raids. Wow, they're even selling me a Death Acidifier? Or, no, I could buy that, but no, I don't want it. What about telescope? Okay, cool. Get this back out here. Where's my telescope? So, the skip, I'm going to learn. And the beckon, I'm going to learn. And Josmo, or rather, Ari. Make sure everybody's okay. Yep. All right, Ari, I'm going to have you... well, you can't learn the other skip because this is... oh, I don't even have the psychic amp level for regular skip. Yeah, regular skip, I need 1 more amp. I'll try to trade for it soon. So uranium... oh, man, you guys are sending me... Iron Hammer and Maddie sending me uranium. I need bigger guns. I agree with you. Visitors from the smugglers. 2 groups of visitors. And then Axios with some tea. Let's have dead power here so I can turn that off if I want. Did I get your character fixed? Well, sort of, yeah. You're all prosthetic. I don't have bionics unlocked yet, but I plan on it as soon as I'm able. Alright, so what I will do is remove the floors. Elbow blade from Morpheus. So I think what I'm going to do is just make Ari, like... if only you were Hey, Ari, if you're listening, if you become a transhumanist, you will be very, very happy. But do I have any other transhumanists? If I do, I could start installing all these weird parts in them. Make them, like, crazy high-tech. That'd be pretty cool. So I would say one of the high necessary things for me to do would be to run a trade run looking for some psychic amps. Another thing I should do is... Actually, I'm going to give this to Bryce, because Bryce has a Psi-Focus Staff, which is a terrible melee weapon. So I'm going to do a Elbow Blade and the Power Claw and the Fangs. So if anyone wants to mess with him and they get nice and close, he just, like, messes them up real fast. Alright, as far as numbers go, my surgery success chance, let's see. Surgery success chance would be... Oh, well, no, he can't install on himself. So, Josmo, your turn. Okay, so first the Elbow Blade. Rise, you're getting all sorts of weird... Oh no, the smugglers! They don't like me anymore. And I'm okay with that. We'll just have to keep befriending them. Alright, so now you have the Power Claw. Oh man, you're going to become one heck of a meleeer at the end of this. And you've got the Venom Fangs. Cool. Very cool. Give me a Love Enhancer. I don't have one, but, you know, if I unlock one. So what about that tech print? Yukio, where is my tech print? Here's my telescope. Let's remove a little corner of my room there. Here's the tech print. Yukio, go apply... Oh, Orange Chaos is moving it. Cool. Nothing like a horse to do that job. Why are you researching here? What are you doing? Don't bother. I forgot I had that in there, so let's get rid of that. Oh, Josmo, we're gonna have one researcher now. There can only be one. Alright, so let's go get brain wiring unlocked. That will allow us to set up pain stoppers, which would be very good for Bryce once Bryce gets the silencer. So brain wiring is now set up. Yukio gained a little bit more int for that. Components from San Clegane and beer from Indarvi. Well, thanks, guys. Here's another trade. Maybe I can actually do this one. So, view the quests. It's for Lindsay City. They want a bunch of knives. They're going to give me an amp. But they are... Okay, yeah, I definitely want to do this. So, normal plus 24. So, let's go do this. First thing, this is already... Suspend the smelt weapon thing. And then over here, we're going to make knives. Do until we have 24 that are normal plus, not legendary or masterwork. We'll keep those for ourselves. Only allowed ingredients of steel. Turn this on. And Josmo, you're going to get cranking. 11 hand. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. You do realize he doesn't have... You install on your torso. I no longer understand what this love enhancer is. I'm intrigued, but confused. Components from Data Sean and Purple Pixie Pie with some chocolat. Alright, the love enhancer's getting installed because you all demanded it, I suppose? Bad, neutral, neutral. I mean, neutral, bad, bad. Alright, Josmo is Sticking that love enhancer in. Don't mess it up. Okay, Bryze is not a eunuch. Congrats. You're a real boy. Bot is dead. No, Bot's alive. Bot's alive for once. Ooh, look at that. That's exciting. I'm not going to sow here, because this is just going to become geothermal. So, Turtle gave birth to 2 new little chaos beavers. Let's just... I'll give 1 minute. So if you're a subscriber and you want one of these new little beavers assigned to you, go ahead and let me know in the chat. You don't really have to say anything, just be active. Uranium from Maddie. Thank you. I'm definitely going to need to start hauling a little bit more. Who's vomiting? This was vomit of brown. Oh. Oh. Well, you just are anesthetized. You're woozy. And now you're confused. Because you were anesthetized. That's great. I think that's fantastic. That's really funny. He just, like, got confused and because of the drugs. Because of the drugs. So, once this vote is done, and a vote of neutrality, I suppose, we are going to get all those knives done, and then trade them away. Rare thrombos. Yes, please. I'm really... Okay, my mod list isn't actually... I don't really have very many mods. This is almost all vanilla except for some QOL like mods. There's very, very little mods that actually change gameplay. But I'm gonna have you all vote on something. Alright, so here's a choice for you all. This one you just vote in chat. 1 or 2. There are some thrombos here. And I have a lot of psychics. I have a lot of special abilities that can level the playing field against them. So I'm curious if you want me to bash the thrombos to death with my trio. Or to play it, or even my quad, because Pilsners should be included as well. Or to play it safe and, you know, kill them the old-fashioned way. The choice is yours. Or rather, the voting is yours. I think I can just hide this poll. Yes is going to win. So. I don't love how there's 2 of them on top of one another, but like, whatever. You all voted for this. I'm a man of democracy. No resmech. If someone dies from this, I gotcha. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try to beckon one away so that I don't fight 2 at once. So I just pulled that one away from me. And then... This is so terrible. I should feel bad. This is really terrible. Just remember, you all voted for this. Yes. Alright, one is bashed. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do, Mads, go rescue this thing. It doesn't have any permanent injuries, so I will attempt a thrombo pet. Because is she still... Yes! Yes! She still has inspired taming! Okay. Yeah, so let's tame this thing. And I'm going to let Ari's entropy drop a little bit before going for the second one. Good job, Mads. You're just useless enough to have not used up your inspiration there. Just bash it to death. All right, Yasmo, that means you very much are going to have some medicining to... Oh, no, wait, this is a pet. It goes over here. So you... One of the real advantages, I would say, of using the hammer is it doesn't cause a lot of bleeding. So if they survive the onslaught, there's a very good chance that that you can tame. Or imprison or whatever. Alright, hold on. I don't want to fight it in a swamp. So I'm going to beckon it over. Get over here! Politely. Bot's dead. Reconnecting. Oh, this is so mean. Food binge, Mads. Okay. Well, you're going... I did it! It's a legitimate strategy of just smashing Thrumbos to death. I just had so much fun with that. That was great. Okay, so Josmo is fixing up this Thrumbo so that we can tame, or attempt to. Unfortunately, this Thrumbo is likely to just, like, eat me out of house and home, but whatever. The next thing is... the stream a bit longer poll. We'll see what you all vote for. So, no longer inspired or... Oh, that just decayed on its own. That's fine. That's totally normal. Okay, the Thrumbo's already on its feet before it even got patched up, but it's not bleeding, so that part's good. Mads is unfortunately just shoveling chocolate in her face like a Halloweener, so can't do much about that. Yukio has a shoot frenzy, but with EMP launcher, that's a little weird. Alright, I think overwhelmingly 95% of you say yes. I'll just end the poll so it doesn't ruin chat. Don't you grumble at me. Kibble coming down. Thrumbos eat trees as well, I believe. Yes, they do. But I can't tell this Thrumbo where to go, because it's not mine. So it goes where it wants. Iron Hammer, thanks for gift subbing. Appreciate it. Let's get the... Okay, so it's very beautiful. This wooden art apparently is very pretty. Yo, Mads, quit eating everything. I'm curious if I can't, like, beckon her into a prison. That'd be a really good use of beckon. Yeah, hold on. I gotta know. Not that I have a proper room set up, but I gotta know if I can't just beckon her over. I can! Alright, so if you ever have a mental break, you could just, like, literally pull the mental breaker and then, like, build a wall into... Yeah, I'll have to do that in the future. So, forget future. I'll have to do that now. That's terrific. I hadn't realized that was functionality. So what I'm thinking is building, like, a little prison cell with, like, one little gap where you can build the wall, complete it, and just, like, lock them in there. And that way, if they're having a mental break, you're just like, guess what? And then they're locked up. Yeah. I will have to do that. Masterwork knife. Well, phooey. You can't... I almost would wish I wouldn't have one of those. So this knife delivery is going to allow me to Wait, how in the heck do I only have 8? No, I suppose that looks about right. Okay, Mads, you are going to take drugs. I want that Thwomp if possible, please. Alright, so that means you are going to be priority handling. Don't kill me, please. Yes! I got a Thwomp! Alright, bot is dead. Bot dead, beaver names. Yes, bot dead, beaver names. So, here's the thing. I'm going to do another minute or two for all the names, including the Thwomp. So, yeah. This Thwomp is going to go to the beaver zone, because it needs to eat trees. It's going to have to increase zone. So if you're a subscriber of mine, type something in chat. What I'm going to do is, the Thwomp is going to take first crack, and then the rest of them thereafter. The Thwomp will be first, though. So I've got myself a Thwomp. I'm very pleased about that. Copied right. Dropping me some granite. This Thwomp needs some healing. I guess what I could do is just create some animal zones right around the beacon. Our beaver's gone through like 4 or 5 of that already. Uh-oh. I gotta create a new zone. Alright, so this is going to be meat only. It's going to be preferred. It's going to be raw food. Meat that is not... I'll probably click iguana, but no. Insect and human. Because we have meat just like needlessly decaying. So we'll haul that away. Steel coming down from our adjust. This Thwomp needs some tending. Pilsner's already on it. Pilsner, you're a doc? Yeah, I guess you're a doc. I'll allow it. What I really want is this steel to be hauled over. What is everybody working on? I think I need to analyze what they're working on. So Fape is working productively, as is Josmo. Membler. I'm going to have you haul over clean. Here's another Tory Talker vote. So for these, you need to whisper the Rad Twitch bot, or you're going to drive my moderators mad. The Rad Twitch bot is just /w Rad Twitch bot. And then 1, 2, 3. This also means that the bot died. More uranium from Iron Hammer. Some people are saying more beavers. So let's get these names assigned while we vote here. So the first one is for the... Ooh, Purple Pixie Pie. You are a Thwomp now. Hopefully I'll keep you alive. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Training. Name. I'll give you the full name of Purple Pixie Pie. You are a female 55-year-old Thwomp with a lot of pre-existing conditions because you were bashed. Die, you already have a character, so I'm going to re-roll that. Yidnark, you are going to be one of these beavers. And we'll train you. And then the other one is Last Hero. Last Hero 92. So here's the other one. All right. Congratulations, guys. I'm very psyched. It's very rare to be able to, like, tame... Oh, wait, I have more? Hang on a second. It's Candia. How many beavers do I have? This is going to be a problem, isn't it? I'm definitely going to have to sell... I'm going to have to sell some beavers. Oh, there's another one? All right, let's keep rolling. Kakata. Got a lot of beavers. All right. Well, one of the advantages here is I'm going to start painting the beaver zone. That sounds wrong, but I'm going to paint the beaver zone so that we can eat all the trees that are going to that are close to the edge of my walls so that I can expand more easily when it comes time. This is probably a little bit of waste of my own effort. So you gave me Inspired Recruit. I keep getting those, but I don't ever have anyone to recruit. All the prisoners that I've been getting have just been meh, except for Pilsner there. So we're almost done with geothermal. And then after we get geothermal, I'll get some auto doors so I can have external facing doors. Probably made out of the... made it out of uranium, because I like uranium doors. Alright, there we go. Nice little zone. Eat the perimeter. So I'm going to have like a beaver DMZ. I feel like our beavers have like... They are little sex machines, is really all I have to say. They've been breeding a lot. So the changes to our meat worked. Our meat is being stored properly. Let's go kill some boomalopes, because they explode hilariously. My hunter would be... Fight. Purple Pixie Pie! Thanks for converting from a Twitch Prime to Tier 1. Another masterwork. Okay. Well, at least this is good Josmo training, I suppose. He's getting a lot of action behind the smithy. 15 out of 24 so far. We've got a ton of really high quality stuff. I'm not going to mine that until I know what I can make with it. I don't want to just drive up my colony value for no reason. Oh, look at Orange Chaos Hall in the advanced tech. Uh-oh. Some social fights. And you lost another toe. And you're self-tending with really good meds. So let's not do that. I wonder, well, whatever. Toe's a toe. Do I need anything in particular, Lou asks? No, I don't think so. But thank you for asking. So let's get the outer door done. Now that we have the geothermal, let's get that built. That's obviously going to eat up a lot of farm zone, but yeah, whatever. All right, this one I'm going to need to annex a little bit of the bedrooms. I had some others. I had one here. Yep, just those three. So, I'll build that one later, because it's in the way. One south of Killbox. Yes. Well, the trouble is, it's not going to be easy to get that one. Oh, even more beavers. The beaver meta is weird. Let's go ahead. I have enough beavers. I'm just going to keep shooting them. They make for good meat. Alright, Membler. What's... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why you've been so... Oof. So, there's a quest here. It is for the Whitefall Outlanders. I don't trust patience, but they do... Oh. They are offering me a psychic amp. Thank you for watching episode 9 from the second stream of the Browncoat Rebels. If you have any suggestions for me, do feel free to drop me a line, as I'm always looking for suggestions and feedback. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next time. Adios.